Bo Bice, welcome to the Music Universe. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Matt, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
It's great to see you, Bo. I am so excited about this. I was listening to the track before you hopped on here. Ramblin' Gamblin' Man, tribute to Bob Seger. Tell us why you picked his first hit from 1968 as the song to honor him with.
Well, this project is a project of multi-artist project, of a collaboration. Um, Lonesome Day Records are the brainchild behind all of this and put all of this music together. And so this really wasn't my choice, it was more their choice. And when they told me that I was going to be the artist to get the single out of the gate, I was just really over the moon about it. And so, really, it was up to Lonesome Day. It wasn't up to me, so much.
Really cool. Kind of, I was reading about it. It's his first single from 1968. I would think, and I'm a Seeger fan myself. I would think
Right.
it's kind of one of the forgotten singles. I mean, everybody talks
Yeah.
about old time rock and roll, Turn the Page, all of those really great ones. But this was one of his ones out the gate too.
Well, coming from a rock background, I love Bob Seger. I love everything about him. I've seen him in concert. He's amazing. And this project really pays homage to Bob Seger in a way that is very unique, being in the bluegrass genre. And it is really with the first of all, when you go check it out, it's called the Silver Bullet Bluegrass. Okay, Silver Bullet Bluegrass, and it is something that is going to blow your mind because of the unique arrangements. That's when I wanted to get involved in this, was when I heard the arrangement that they came up with this project. And so it was just very, very cool. And to hear, like you said, something from 1968 that we've all listened to over and over and we've got burned in our memories, to hear it done in a different way is just a really, really cool. And I feel blessed to be a part of it.
That's awesome. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about Bo Bice. What else is Bo working on? What you got down coming down the pike? And yeah, let's start there.
Well, I also have a single out coming out here. Well, not too far in, I guess, a few weeks, called "Born of Heroes' Blood," and it is a homage to all the ones that came before us that paid the not only paid the ultimate price, but paved the way for this beautiful country. It's a very patriotic song. It was written by Jeff Silbar and Devin Powers, and done at Fame Studios there in Muscle Shoals. So, uh, it has a whole lot of artists on there that really are gonna make the track shine, and I think that people are gonna love it. And it's a patriotic song, so I really think that they're gonna love it.
When's that out?
That'll be coming out around the 21st, I believe.
Of April. Very cool. Very cool. What about live dates on your end? Are you gonna be touring? And are both of these new tunes gonna make your set list?
Make the set list, right? Man, that's always a good uh Matt, that's always a good question. I just did a gig in
Yes, you did.
Pennsylvania
Yes, you
this
did.
last
And Martha
uh
said they loved the song.
yeah, what was so cool about that was that it was the first time that I got anyone to really give any feedback on the music on that end. So it was really nice, and we had a great audience that night as well. So it was a lot of fun.
It's really cool. Yeah, yeah, she told me they loved it. And where else? Where else are you headed? I don't know if it's a routed tour or if you just got one-offs, but where else can fans come and see you live?
Yeah. Well, you have to excuse me. I'm sitting outside here, and I just had a truck go by, but I know you were asking about tour dates, and
Yeah.
the the biggest tour dates that we have going on right now. I guess we about have a small tour of about 8 on the calendar, but we're going to be filling that up, and I can almost promise you that those 2 songs will be in the set list. Rambling Gambling Man's already made its way in, so.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, how does it make you feel all these years later after Idol and after those sort of waters had calmed that fans still come see you, still know the songs and still want to hear your music?
Yeah, well, I think one of the coolest things about being this far removed from American Idol, you have to realize this is my son turned 18 this year. So this is, 20 years removed now from the show. It still makes me feel smile inside that people even care to come out to the show, that they even care to be a part of what I have going on. So that's makes me feel very special.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Bo Bice, I know we said 15 to 20 minutes here, but you hit on everything so succinctly and so wonderfully. We will get this up. Anything else you want to say before we part ways here?
Well, Matt, I just tell you something. I appreciate you taking the time because it's part of what you and I do is getting to share in music. So
Mhm.
I just wanted to thank you for taking the time out and letting me be a part of your day today, my friend.
Well, thank you for taking the time. Let me be part of your day. Oh God, has it been 20 years? I guess I was 8 or 9 years old, but I've followed your career, and of course, those songs are iconic, and you're just an incredible artist. So, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
Well, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Okay.